Dudes are back. And a doom. Some MC Serch. And Kurious.
Serch. Kurious. Used to be called Kurious
Shout out
George,
Third
I
Base.
guess.
Yeah.
That's what they said in the comments.
Third Base was a classic group from the early 90s, like KMD.
Third Base.
Excuse Claude for burping on camera.
I didn't even know I did it.
Here we go. Benetton.
Long time coming, huh, George?
MC Serch&MF.
Benetton.
I got you. Hip hop to the death.
Who's this
Let me
guy?
tell my story.
That's
Kurious?
MC, no, that's MC Serch from the early underground. They were more. I think they were well known in New York.
From what?
Third Base.
Third Base? Okay.
Third Base.
I don't listen when people talk.
I know the guys and the people under the stairs. They talk about Third Base. Actually, they rapped about them. So.
I'm the blood from the stone, and that stone is far rock. Home was off Virginia near Cornega and Mott. We rock kicks from sneaker steves, white tees with creased sleeves. To make dough, we shovel snow. In the fall, we rake leaves. Then my pen took its path, and I began writing my raps. I was kicking it with females in biker shorts and gold caps. Named Ebony and Mahogany. Bring them home to me, my family. And when the heads around the way saw me, they started dogging me. Talking all reckless, trying to knock my success. Better to climb them stairs instead of project steps. See my people in Far Rockaway, never see me more than a block away. And when your crew needs you, how you gonna say no, not today? So I got caught between the rock and a hard place, but never last place. And then we came up with the gas face. KMD, Zev Love X, Up Rock, RIP. We get this by chicks and it's the face they gave me. We drive back to Long Beach with my tank on empty and my bank on empty. I had a quarter for a Lucy. The Newport I inhaled and exhaled through my nose. Dusting the cigarettes ash from my clothes, then I rose. Planning to never be in the same place ever again. Being broke was my people, but it was never my friend. But my love will never die, for I am what I supply. See, I am hip-hop music, and I use it to get by. And this culture accepted me for the skin that was on me. And then came stepping to the AM and the Cactus CD. And it put me on the course that you see me on today. And truth be told, that having no other way. That's why I say it's not a game.
Hey, yo, Serch,
it's not
I
a game.
appreciate you coming through. Good looking out, y'all used to let me get on stage with you. Pop goes the weasel, so hot that I'm diesel. Nowadays I couldn't paint this picture better on the easel. But back then I didn't know what was truly the prize. Soon after I'm...
What was that?
That was Doom in the background.
Oh, man, his shit was long. Serch's verse was long. I'm like, wow, he went like a good minute and a half.
Pop goes the weasel, so hot that I'm diesel. Nowadays I couldn't paint this picture better on the easel. But back then I didn't know what was truly the prize. Soon after I'm on tour with Fuji's and Nas. Such a great honor. I wasn't ready, I was late by now. My whole shit paused like a straight comma. I had to search within, take the wrong, make it right. Mend my broken wings, so once again I take flight. Now I'm free as the wind, don't know where to begin. I gather my thoughts every time I breathe in. Believe in self, give thanks where it's supposed to go. Lord knows, my beloved, I'm supposed to flow. Don't get it twisted between that rap and that street shit. Stay on the hunt.
Serch just did a
I think-
blind crane.
I think MC Serch is oh shoot, I forgot the guy's name. Edit this out. No,
You're trying to compare him to somebody?
oh no, he just seems like he reminds me of
Someone who I cannot place. It's at the tip of my tongue.
Humble, but never on no weak shit. Those thinking otherwise can buckle down and eat dick. Get your money, buy a ticket, come see me spit. Kurious George, see the name in lights. Incredible how 2020 be the hindsight. Get your rhymes right, get your minds right. This that big purse, heavyweight prize fight. Get your life right, money, get your life right. This that big purse, heavyweight prize fight.
Persistence always overcomes resistance. In the words of Mr. Magic, not to be confused with the magician hat tricks. Out the bag, look at what the cat done drugging. Cousin, if you don't know, you're bugging. About to be a muggin', my brother George is here.
uploaded.
So he's just breaking out into the mainstream about this time, huh?
Doom?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he was ever...
Well, I mean,
mainstream.
these guys are mainstream. It's mainstream...
Third Base was more underground. Let us know
Well, I
in the
mean,
comments.
they're probably like, maybe not
but-
mainstream, but like 2 or 3.
I don't know. I mean, at this point, he's already
Streams
put out... He's put out, well, Operation Doomsday 10 years before this was uploaded. And then... He put out Food. He put out Take Me to Your Leader, King Ghidorah. Bunch of projects. But
Sword is clear.
let us know. Yeah, did he ever like achieve or get to that mainstream, or was you know? Fill us in the comments, people.
As I pour beer for years, more to share. Cheers, it's good to see you back, boss. Game ain't changed since the crack to Iraq wars. Villain, drooling, still shares last snack bar. Feeding these insurance with the knack off the black tar, swerving double lines. Rubber wines been through. Nerve to beat the odds when they're against you with a pencil. It's all in the mental. Ooh, so what he said? Metal face doom, open doors with his forehead. Call it hands-free wireless. The burnout plan and the fans be tireless. Turns out it's no bluff. Pumping punks, the kiss the doom dumps like so enough. The bottom, pond scum, swallow something to the TOP. Love for Harlem, what the problem is, follow them.
amalgamdigital.com. Yeah, man. R.I.P. All that. Shouting out. Peace.
Hold on. His name's got to be in here. Why isn't it? I mean, I know his name. As soon as I see it, I'm going to be like... Jerry Holkins.
Who is that?
He is this guy who plays Dungeons and Dragons for Acquisitions Incorporated at the PAX conventions all around.
I bet you Doom played the shit out of that.
And
that
I don't know,
stuff.
the MC Serch, he just reminded me, like his mannerisms and the way he talked. Like,
Probably
I think
plays
they're
it.
like brothers or something. No, like they kind of look alike, and the way they talk, and like the way he...
Yeah, that's cool.
And he does like Dungeons and Dragons style lyrics raps. And then there's this other guy, Chris Straub. He also does that, and like
That's
they
cool.
wrapped this conversation about a business transaction within one of the you know, adventures in Dungeons and Dragons that they played.
Wow.
And it was pretty cool. You should probably like
That's pretty cool.
react to it just to, you know, show
Check one of
people
those
that
out.
like every walk of life
I
listens
guarantee.
to this kind of music.
I guarantee Doom was into like all types of board games, and I bet you he played
Yeah,
all
I bet
types
he
of
was a
shit like
cool
that.
ass person to hang out with.
Yeah. Like everything that we nerd out or geek out on, I bet you he was into the same type of shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because people are like, oh, you fucking nerd, you thinking, like, board games are fun as shit, man. They're good for
Yeah.
your brain, too.
Dungeons and Dragons. Is a
It
fun
keeps you
spot.
sharp
Just
and
make it
shit,
out,
you know?
You know, yeah.
Like, even playing, like, Magic the Gathering.
Carries you
Claude
away
showed me
from
how to play
this-
that shit a couple years ago, and it took me a little bit to latch on. And there's always, like, different things depending on what cards you have and shit,
Right.
but once, like, it makes you want to stay on point, on your toes to play well.
Right, and you
'Cause
gotta
you'll
read
get
all these
chastised
cards
by-
and know what these
By
cards
your
are doing.
opponents if you fuck up on a move or something,
Yeah,
you
they
know?
just exploit
You just
your
gotta stay on
weakness
your
and your
toes.
holes and
Yeah.
take you out. And then
So
that's no
it's
fun.
good for your brain.
It's no fun for the guy that
Stay
wins
sharp.
all the time, you know, because
Right.
this guy doesn't know how
You
to
want some
play
kind
or
of
won't
competi-
learn
yeah,
how to
it's
play
true.
better, and
It's true.
it's
man.
not fun for a person to lose all the time. So,
Yeah, it keeps
kinda
your
compete.
mind sharp.
yeah,
Shit like that. We're out. Peace.
'cause my mind is dull as fuck.
Quit
Seriously,
hating on yourself.
like, I couldn't even remember Jerry Holkin's name. Sorry, dude.
I don't even
Like,
fucking.
This dude, he's so entertaining, he's so funny, so like, and he can rap, and it's about Dungeons and Dragons. It's so cool to me.
Doom. We're out.
Peace.
Everybody, shout
Shout out.
outs. Rest in power. All that.
For sure.
We're outies.
Truth and man, we have opinions, we always keep an open mind.